Welcome back to part 2 of this extravaganza known as the Fleming's Pumpkin Run here in Egg Harbor Township. Now we move on to the trucks, tractors, and other whatnot you'll come across at this event, plus a few oddballs on the side. Got live bands playing, and we begin with the real elephant in the room, the Italiano Brothers, a truck repair shop from Vineland. They were at the Alloway festival for Halloween. They brought that Caterpillar-powered Peterbilt, a couple of military trucks, and that Ottawa with the EEI. And there they are right here, the Italianos. By the way, I was yelling, "Where's the Q on the fire truck?" What happened? We only got a PA 300 or a code 3. Where's the Q at?
You have to talk to my brother about that.
Which one? The guy in the green?
Let's go.
Hey, I'm being funny. I'm a fire truck fan, Mom. I love to hear the Federal Q2B on the things.
Yep, he's the one that knows wherever he's at.
Well, apparently I will never find out. But anyway, we got nice military apparatus here. Chevrolet radio van with all the communications materials. Then we got this tracked stake bed vehicle. Then another stake bed, this one a Dodge. And this, a military dump truck. And on top of that, a military square body Chevy with the winch. But of course, Shane Harris tonight loves his semi-trucks. This one from Pittsgrove, Salem County. It is an older Chevrolet, and the magic is underneath the cab. It's a Detroit-powered one. And it screams down the streets. This one had a extended frame that's been modified. Next to an older K-body Kenworth cab over. That is also pretty nice. Love the Dayton rims on the rear. And look at that. A Bronco that's ready to go mudding. Very funny. Meanwhile, over here we got more trucks right here, including this, the LTL body. Huh?
What is the movie? Get a better picture.
Well, let's see. Got an LTL body Ford from Franklinville. Like, the Fords back then had like one of the nicest horns back then. Definitely. Then we got an older white right here from East Vineland, which is very rare indeed. Then we got this International right here. An old Transtar from Centerton, which is pretty nice. It has the white steering wheel, a white colored steering wheel. W body Kenworth right here, always sharp looking. And look at this, a Ford C body fire truck with a Pierce body, and look at this. It's got a Federal Model 28 right there, which is nice. And oh shoot, an Oshkosh airport fire truck. You hear the Caterpillar engine on the Pierce. Yeah, you hear the Caterpillar on the Ford next to us, but this thing has a Detroit right here. This thing is insane. An airport fire truck decided to come to the show. Nice. Then we got another military truck that's now in the possession of Egg Harbor's fire department. Hey! That's my favorite horn set. The Grover 1601. There is another LTL. This one with the J&J body on as their dump truck body for it. I dig the gold paint. I love it. Then from Bridgeton, New Jersey, the cab over Transtar, which is pretty nice. As we get over here, so you don't hear the Ford as much. The Transtar used to work at the Newkirk Sod Farm in Bridgeton. And you'll also find some like oddballs in terms of some of the stuff you'll find here. Look at this. You got a little 3-wheel forklift right here. It says Hydroflex on it. And some weird engines, plows, other old vehicles that are confined to time, including a little Seagrave fire truck back there and a Rio. Speaking of oddballs, look at this. One of the trucks that competed at Macungie, just like some of the other trucks you'll see here, is this, the Ford Bluebird Wander Lodge. And this thing is insane. Not only has just a normal boat horn set, but it has a locomotive horn on top. And they actually use it together, which creates this nice demonic harmony that sounds amazing. And this one's got a 370 in it, so that means it is gasoline powered. Huh? Yep. They call it the Pine Barren Express. And then there's a weird little vehicle right here known as the, let's see what this is. It's got Bendix horns on top. Oh, it's a Walter. Most likely one of those snow, like 4x4 snow removal trucks, which are pretty nice. But they are very rare to come across because a lot of them are confined to Mother Time, and yep, the Earth is reclaiming it. No saving this rare gem. And what other stuff that's been confined to time, including this old Mac right here, which is sadly confined in, oh man, one of the more recent ones too, CK Body Cheyenne. Someone's random, oh, this one must have been a tractor pull rig right here. Because look, it's got a narrow frame. Man. This kind of stuff makes me sad. A little Studebaker right here. An older International pickup. What looks like to be an auto car with those rims right there. An older Ford. Right here. I can't determine what this is. Jetto Contractors, Atlantic City. I could be wrong, but this could be a Brockway, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It doesn't have any markings on it. And, oh, it is. It has the writing on it. And speaking of Brockway, there's another one right here. And then we got a square body Chevy tow truck. This one has a very interesting name. You have Silverado and the, as one, but then you have Bonanza. Interesting model name for it. The Chevy Bonanza. Weird. And then we got an older Mac plus a cab over white. Also being this dump truck right here that's sadly being taken up by the earth again. Let's see what else. B-body Mac getting confined as well. Couple Fords. Oh man, look what happened to this Ford right here. It's teal on the outside, yellow on the inside, red on the inside, blue dashboard parts, pink at the engine. I got the fan, and later Ford rims. identity crisis for this thing. Then we got a little Isuzu. Wait a minute, hold up. Nope, Mitsubishi Fuso. The little Fuso from the late 80s, early 90s. Maybe a mid-90s one if I'm lucky. But that's getting trapped, unfortunately. And then another Dodge in the mix. Got this little tanker truck here. We can only walk up to here. Oh, it's an older GMC. Couple of like watercraft, maybe. There's another GMC right here. Yeah, it stops. Yeah, it's just sad that everything's getting claimed up. It's sad. And look at this. A tow truck without its cab. And this, like, this is nuts. Oh, it's an older Mac. Because it says over here, M-A-C-K, in the famous script. Man, oh man.
Be careful.
I did not call for nature to add extra length.
Reclaim you.
Yeah. Nature trying to claim me, and there goes the Ford C-body pumper truck. But there's still plenty of rigs over here, which we must get to. And it begins with an older Mac right here. This one's got an extra middle section right there to go along with this rear axles. Interesting setup. And a very unique conversion for this Peterbilt right here. This one has a service truck body in the back. Yeah. Then we go over here, and we got the Dodge Power Wagon being represented in two different formats. One is its more civilian form. This one in green with the locking hubs, winch in the front, extra tire in the back, metal interior in the front. And then you got this thing, the forced service with their adorable little Power Wagon brush truck. By the way, Demon Racer 2 did a video where he was riding in one of these things. And its little mechanical sign right here is so adorable. Like, it's done like lined up like a Q2B, but it's also, but it sounds so small and adorable. This thing is nice. I come in like a wrecking ball. Right there. Oh. Another wrecking ball next to a generator. It says Fulton Silphin Division, Robert Shaw Fulton Controls Company, Knoxville, Tennessee. And the engine, it says diesel, but Hill. That's what it is. It's a Hill diesel. Never heard of it, but it's not a Detroit, I'll tell you that. It's not a Detroit, I'll tell you that. Down. Back on planet Earth we go. an older Peterbilt from the 80s and an older Freightliner from the days where they still made semi-trucks with class. And then an older Peterbilt right here, and from the Millville muster, the Max CF from Louisville, Kentucky, the 1977 model with the Grover 1601 and the Q2B. And it's the Telesquirt. I absolutely rank that as one of my favorites. Yep, Louisville, Kentucky, the home of Muhammad Ali. Older International right here from Newtonville. This one's one of the latter ones because he has the diamond logo on the nose. Meanwhile, we got a S-body International with a pickup truck body in the back, which is very unique. I approve. Another fire truck, 1964 Peter Persch bumper. That is maintained not too far from here in Northfield. Q2B equipped. Has its own unique engine in it. Another power wagon. Oh, look at this weird thing back here. Got a weird Continental like engine right here, Teledyne Continental. And this, a Canadian Bombardier. And look at this, what it says underneath. City of New York, Department of Sanitation. Yes, right there, Mom. Bombardier, built in Quebec.
James water taffy. That's from the shore.
Oh, that came from the shore, yes. The saltwater taffy sign, and there's another military surplus right here, a Hobart. Hey, no wonder my foot was hitting something. It's a helicopter propeller.
I don't think it's a helicopter.
Yeah, it's because you also got the Continental engine right there, which is also military surplus. But you see right here, the Bombardier, it literally says modèle, chassis, moteur, and date. All of which are Canadian terms, literally for the same English phrases. So therefore, this was assembled in Quebec, but sold to New York City as a snowplow of sorts. And look at this. Extra like power line stuff. Apparently. Meanwhile, over here we got a very rare vehicle indeed, a Nelson Lamoon from Chicago, Illinois. Pretty rare. And next to it, a very rare Mack right here. And it says right here, Bulldog, performance counts. International Motor Company, New York. And the Bulldog is literally ripping up a paper that reads it says hauling costs. So it's actually kind of funny. They say, well, screw the operating issues, we'll go out there and give it our all. And that's what they did. That's a giant ass tire right there. Oh, heard a locomotive horn, so that International's leaving. A whole bunch of random stuff here. I'm just flabbergasted. Now we got a little International Lodestar, slightly modified. Then we got a little like buggy right here, that goes off-roading. And also a Willys bodied one too. Nice. Here's a slightly modified Mack right here. Its B body nose has been extended to fit a different engine in it. Pretty odd, but very interesting nonetheless. And here is the fire truck. Oh, sorry. Here is the fire truck in question that I was talking about. It's an older auto wall with a body built by the Carolina-based Emergency Equipment Incorporated, or EEI. Got the unique international-style turn signals. This is not a Detroit-powered truck, but it is pretty unique. I don't know where this served, but it is... No, it says Elmer, but Elmer already has a truck from back then. It's an older Ford. Maybe this worked for a different, like, department in the town. Then we got another R model. Then we got another Mac, and look at this. A little graphic with the Bulldog ripping through the hood. Let me at him, Scoob. Let me at him. There's the rear of the auto wall right here. With the school bus lights. But now we got to get to the tractors on the other side of this complex. We're almost... Yes. That has a lot of unique stuff in there. There's so much going on. This is easily... And look at this. Some of the trucks that are cranes and stuff, they actually have the American flag being flown from way above.
I know, I took some pictures.
There's a... Yep. America. F yeah. As they say in Team America World Police. Which, by the way, is how our country is doing. Team America World Police.
Keep it out. Don't be going there.
Nay. Tell my mom they won't understand. And hey, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
An older International.
That's not uncomfortable, right? That's cool.
That is adorable. And you got a little Sears mower right here on the square body Chevy from '86. Yeah, there's a little helicopter resting there.
That's a big home.
But now we have more stuff, including these drag racing tractors known as tractor pull machines. And just look at how diabolical these things are. This one's got a Curtiss-Wright aircraft motor in it. Like, my goodness. And then we got one with a traditional like automotive engine right here. And then we got one with 3 engines, because why the heck not? 1, 2, and 3.
That thing's nasty.
What?
I said, I bet that thing is nasty.
That thing is nuts. What?
Do you want a pumpkin run shingle?
No. I don't need to. Meanwhile, we got people demonstrating some of the farm equipment here. Got an older International and an older John Deere that's using the pulleys to operate that. Then we got this International right here. Now we got the little engines. Oh, look at this. This one's a wool slate from Britain. Right here. The bottom one. Now we got some bikes. This one, a German NSU. And one is a Hercules, which is pretty rare because it has a German Sox engine. And it says Wankel on the side, a nod to Felix Wankel, the creator of the rotary engine. Yes, all those famous Mazda rotaries, they came from a German guy, which is pretty nice. Wait. Apparently it's having a little bit of rough time to get the Hercules going. There we go. There we go. Now what?
You got that whole section of cars?
Oh yes, this whole section of cars back this way. Plus we still got another row of tractors on the other side next to the big thing. Yeah. So let's go this way, cutting through. Here's another Charger right here with the Duke's body. Seen better days, a little bit of rust, but not too bad. Oh, we got a Thunderbird. A yellow Thunderbird right here. 55. And a C2 Corvette right here. And then a C1 Corvette, excuse me. Not a C2, but a C1. Well, I don't really know much about the vets, but hey, it's still nice. And then we got a Chevelle and a Nova. Then we got another Ford right here. This one's Fairlane 500 with a 289. And then we got the Malibu sedan. And another Nova right here. Then we got a late 70s, early 80s Bronco right here. Yeah, there's a mud puddle up here. Oh, there's a Rambler. Tri-poised power. Interesting name for the engine. And then we got a Diamond T right here. Very, very rare to come across. And as I come through this way, we got a little Gremlin here at the festival. And look at this, a little Ford Taurus pedal car. Yeah. Yeah, and there's another one right here. Cars when they had actual mascots. Character. Oh, and that's a wagon. Oh, man. That is sad. That's a wagon. And also a Volkswagen Carmen Ghia convertible back there. Also getting confined to time. And look at this. It's got the city of Wolfsburg crest. Wooden shifter knob. The shifter still moves. And there's this weird sedan right here that looks small. I can't determine what it is. There's a sticker in the back. The badge is broken off of the thing. Like, it doesn't look American, but it is rare.
But like, you see how they have all these cars walk here?
Yeah.
It used to be like that everywhere. And then you gotta figure the cars that are here have been, what, you're 22? So for the last 20 years. I've been riding and riding and riding.
So not.
But if you come back up here, you walk around this side, you can.
Oh, there's a very rare car back there. I gotta look at. All the cars just.
They're just getting.
There's a Cadillac. There's a pickup right here. Oh shit! Look at this. Aftermath from the rain on Thursday. Here in the area. Son of a bitch! There's thorns right here.
Hold on. You want me to go first? Move.
Okay then.
Watch.
Ah.
They're not that bad. Come on.
I'll go up.
Come on this one. Here. Quick.
Have to.
Go past me.
No, you move. All right.
I'm holding that so you don't get whacked.
Oh. Apparently, there's some people walking back this way.
Because that's what your mother does for you.
Sorry. And now we look at all the
Double-decker bus.
Oh shit! And a Beetle's on top of it.
I have a picture of that from 20 years ago, and it still had the red paint on it.
Yeah, and now it's faded away. An old AEC Routemaster. The British double-decker bus. Ah! I did not see that. And that's taped off back here.
That's where they do the shooting. The pumpkin thing.
Oh, that's where they shoot the pumpkins off.
Oh yeah, we used to walk all through here.
Yeah, let's go.
And just, I mean, the cars that are just sitting here rotting.
Look at this odd house right here. Pretty interesting, and well, we got a couple of unique cars on the side. And look at this. Couple of unique vehicles back here. There is an older Mazda wagon in blue, which is very rare, next to a Willys pickup. And right here, I don't know what happened to this thing. It's an older, oh, it's a Ford Fiesta, the German bodied Ford Fiesta, built in Cologne. Man. All these cars tell a story. And this is the end of the trail. Because there's... Trying to condense this thing. Because we still got one section to go.
Oh, we're done.
No, we got to go this way because... Oh. Okay. Like, have to humor my mother sometimes. An older G-body Chevy with a Unicell box van body. Like, I know it's history, but like, I already feel traumatized, alright? Yeah. Because all this is run away. An older Ford F-100 van.
Style master.
Man.
Chevy pickup truck.
Yep. This is just sad. Man, just everything about this is just insane, and everything here. Yep, there's a little Chevy Apache right here that's confined up. Wait a minute, where the... Oh, there's my mother back here. There's another car with just a transmission sticking out right there.
Alright, we can head back.
Well, oh, okay then. Well, oh, there's another Carmen Ghia right here. Man. Just. Now we gotta go back all the way around here because there are some other unique finds, not in this section, but toward the right, and also the there was also the one line of tractors, include the steam tractor that I must show everyone because that's been making plenty of noise all day, and it will be the cherry on top of this extravaganza into what I like to call Shane Harris's Great World of Automobiles. With all those tires right there. That car getting... Oh, it's an inline 6 that's up there. Don't know what it is though, because it's missing all the identification and whatnot. Oh, it says Fruhoff on the top of the front of the...
It's not a train.
It's not a train, but it's a tanker trailer that's dressed up as one.
Yeah.
And look at this, a little Jeepster. We saw a nice Jeepster to start the show, a Jeepster that's running way to end it.
Okay, wait, we gotta let
And,
people
oh,
come in to get out.
what is this? Another Carmen body? Or some VW of sorts?
Shit, the shit they make.
Man. And there's also a Pontiac Le Mans Sport body on top of an older Ford Fairlane. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, there is some unique stuff when we go to the right. There's a Mustang on top of this car on the bottom. I am. Be mindful of the people and the mud that surrounds this area.
Yes, there's a recall. A lemon law.
There's mud on the side, Mom.
Yeah, but that's water already there.
So there's a very rare car back here. Look at that. We got an MG up there in blue. Man. The British cars are not lucky today. Or ever at this place. There's a John Deere tractor right there. That's about to leave. And look at this over here. Plenty of unique oddballs, including this. If you love weird stuff like I do, then you'll love this thing. That is a kit car. A proper kit car.
Ain't nothing proper about it.
Because it's the past.
Ain't nothing proper.
Literally nothing is...
Except for the raccoon paw prints.
Fiber fab.
Look,
That's what it says on the steering wheel.
raccoon paw prints.
Yeah, there's paw prints on the car. Automatic transmission. I won't be surprised this is VW powered. Oh, there's a crane-like part right here. Man.
Ready to head out.
Almost. We still got one aisle left. The one with the steam tractor. Then we can end it. Anyway, we've got this thing, a Ross. I don't know what it is, but that's rotting away. Well, it's not a sprayer because there's no arms. Anyway, one last aisle. Before we head out. Anyway, here we go. We got an older wheel horse. Another wheel horse. Another wheel horse. All of them are wheel horses with the exception of that Alice Chalmers. Of course, wheel horse became a Toro brand later on. And now the final part of this special attraction. The thing you've been hearing on some occasions next to these two off-roaders is this old case. A steam tractor, which will signal the end of our telecast. And there it is. Shane Event Television's coverage of the Fleming's Pumpkin Run has been brought to you by Cruising Magazine, cruisingmagazine.net. By Garage, beer-flavored beer, get you some of that. And Shane Event Television, the best in alternative entertainment, brought to you by Shane Harris Tonight. For more great car action, you'll find Media Pennsylvania and Timonium, Maryland playing host to 2 other car shows. Find out all the info on the latest issue of Cruisin' Magazine or on the web at cruisingmagazine.net. SCT will be back next year for more Pumpkin Run action, plus Wheaton Arts, and also, if everything lines up correctly, we can do Pump Primers 50 for what we call the Shane Harris Trifecta for 2026 here on SCT. I'll be back for more Shane Harris Tonight action with Wishfart this Friday night at 8/7 Central. Until then, this is Shane Harris signing off.
And his mom.
And for my mother as well. We'll see you next year for more SCT, and we'll see you Friday for more of the best in cartoon discussion programming, Shane Harris Tonight.